consider the scriptures for the second Sunday of Pentecost, we find ourselves back in the Gospel of Mark, and Jesus is confronting the Pharisees. He provokes them almost, challenging them to say, is it okay? I'm going to heal on the Sabbath. Now, the Pharisees were good people. They were holding on to the law, trying to make sure that the people did what they were supposed to do and fulfill all that God had asked of them. But Jesus is getting a little edgy here, and he's pushing them to consider, is it better to be correct, or is it better to be compassionate? What do you hear when you hear the commandment to keep holy the Sabbath? You know, it is found in 2 places in our Hebrew scriptures. Obviously, it's important. But do we consider keeping the Sabbath holy as important for us? The reason that we're given to keep the Sabbath holy in Genesis, it was because God rested on the 7th day. And we who are made in the image and likeness of God are also to take that day of rest. And in Deuteronomy, we hear that the Sabbath was given to us because we are no longer slaves. We've been freed. And because we are free, we can take time to rest. We do not have a taskmaster over us that insists that we work 24/7. And so, how is it with you as you consider taking Sabbath rest? What would happen if you stopped your busyness and actually wallowed in the gift that God has given you and me, the ability to rest? Let's consider those scriptures a little deeper. I'll see you in church.